Hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with, of course, a brand new thoughts video for all of you guys, and whew, wow. I guess if you couldn't tell, probably by the time I'm recording this video, I've officially got off of work earlier today, so yeah, quite busy for, of course, that front, and yeah, let's not forget to mention I've been quite busy pretty much throughout the majority of the past few days, putting up every single video every single day, so yeah. Really keeping myself busy as normal, but hey, I need to give you guys something for sure, so. But hey, nevertheless, I guess to help fill in the gap from of course my previous thoughts video, yeah, I guess it's about time that I do another one of those for sure, and of course, speaking of, I think I might as well get this out real quick. If you may recall, of course, my previous thoughts video that I did when I talked about The Exorcist Believer, I did mention that I'm actually slated to go see the next movie that's coming out as of now, which is, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's. And well, here's the thing, yeah, I am definitely gonna go see it when it comes out this weekend, to which, yeah, probably by the time this video goes live, it's already available for streaming on Peacock as of now, so yeah, don't worry about a thing, I am still gonna see it on the big screen as normal, so yeah, just wanted to get that out there for sure, and seeing how it is coming out close to Halloween, I'm already thinking about going there in costume for sure. I won't say which one, but hey, I think you'll definitely see on my social media, of course, which costume I'm going for by the time I do go see this movie for sure. So. But yeah, not to worry about a thing, just like I promised, I am definitely gonna go see Five Nights at Freddy's, that's coming out this weekend, and yeah, once I do, I'll let you know, for sure, as well as, of course, give you guys, my, full-on, thoughts on that for sure, so yeah, don't worry about a thing, it's still right on track as always, so, on to, of course, this, thoughts video, so yeah, I guess to help bridge the gap as of now, I've decided to do this thoughts video early, and rather instead of talking about pretty much a movie as always, I think I've actually decided to talk about, well, a short for sure, so yeah, I guess if anything, I think I know with, of course, pretty much in the past thoughts videos, I did talk about maybe a couple of short films. Yeah, I did talk about a couple of short films for sure. Mainly, of course, Someone Else's Shoes and Balloon Party, which are both really good. Yeah, I do appreciate the people who made those movies and actually requested me to, of course, review them for sure, so yeah, to the guys who actually made those two short films, like I said, thank you so much for that, Pugum. But I guess for the case of this short film, I think it's mainly on a well-known company that have recently had their 100th anniversary as of this month for sure. Can you take a guess? No? Well, I guess if you actually have missed out, I think it's about time that we talk about this short film that's, of course, done by a well-known company, pretty much a well-known company that's now been around for an entire century now, which is, of course, Disney. So yeah, it's hard to believe that as of this year, Disney is, of course, celebrating its 100th anniversary this year, which is absolutely incredible for sure, and yeah, kind of ironic for sure, because yeah, their 100th anniversary just happened, I think, about well over pretty much about oh, excuse me, so yeah, pretty much just almost over a week before I celebrate my 15th anniversary this month for sure. Quite interesting how things can come full circle for sure, so yeah. And I guess for this special occasion, they've actually released their short film that they had just got out for sure, and of course, well, I guess to help fill in the void, I'm of course talking about it here today, so yeah. I guess if you can't already tell as of now, I'm going to be talking about Disney's latest short that had, their latest short film that had just came out, which is, of course, Once Upon a Studio. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking about here today, So, yeah, I guess it is, of course, what I'm going to be talking about here today. It is, of course, the latest short film from Disney as of now, and, well, I guess, pretty much if you have missed out, it did air on ABC, I think, probably, over a week ago, as well as, of course, on Disney Channel and other stuff, but, of course, currently as of now, it is, of course, available for streaming right now on Disney Plus as we speak, and, well, I've actually got the chance to check it out and actually see it for myself, so yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on, of course, that front. Alright, so yeah, I guess before I could get right on to the short, I guess I might as well explain for sure, and well, I guess Disney needs no introduction for sure, and well, if you have seen plenty of my videos in the past, I did talk about a good number of movies and content and stuff that is, of course, done by Disney for sure, and yeah, whether, pretty much, if anything, it is actually for a good reason, because, if anything, despite their ups and downs, I always, love, Disney with, of course, what they've, done for sure, whether it be, pretty much, whether I, love some of the, great stuff they got, like, of course, their animated feature films and their theme parks, and, of course, they did have some downsides as well, like, of course, some, pretty much, mistakes they made, and let's not forget to mention their live-action remakes, which can be hit and miss, mainly on my part, but regardless on that front, I do know Disney has actually been a massive staple for everyone for sure. Even myself when I was a little bitty little kid for sure. So, excuse my coughing. So. But yeah, I guess if anything, Disney has, of course, been around for quite a long time, and yeah, with this year officially marking their 100th anniversary this year, it is just absolutely incredible for sure, and yeah, I was really excited to see on what they've actually have to offer for sure, and yeah, I guess if anything, if you have seen my thoughts videos for sure throughout the course of this year, yeah, Disney has actually been pretty much on a roll in putting out some good stuff for their 100th anniversary this year for sure, and again, some of them can be hit and miss on my part, but needless to say, it is actually well worth it for sure, and I guess for the case of this short film, Once Upon a Studio, I think it is actually a good time to actually get it out for sure, and just to see what pretty much what it has to offer, and well, I guess pretty much of anything, I took the time tonight to actually officially check it out for myself, and well, I actually did manage to finish up watching it as of now, and I guess the question remains, what do I think of this short film? Well, if I could describe this short film in just one measly, itty-bitty word, it would be this. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing! This short film is fucking amazing! Oh my god. Yeah. I know I've actually been praising a lot of really good movies throughout the case of this year, but I guess if anything, no joke, this short film really took the fucking title. Wrap your mind around that. So, But yeah, needless to say, I absolutely love this short film for sure. It's pretty much got everything that you want for everything revolving around Disney for sure. Well, okay, not everything. Pretty much Marvel, Star Wars, and the live-action remakes are not in the picture. But mainly for, of course, Disney animation entirely. That is, of course, something to really be on there for sure. So, but yeah, I guess if anything, this short film really is absolutely incredible, and I love it a whole lot. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. Of course, that front. All right. Okay, so yeah, I guess as usual, I'll definitely talk about all the stuff that I need to talk about, as always, but of course, since it is a short film, I know I can't guarantee pretty much a long review, but I'll definitely try my best, so yeah, pretty much of anything, pretty much for the story and the premise, I actually really do like what they actually went for sure. Pretty much of anything, pretty much, I guess, I know in the past with Disney's short films, they actually have done something very creative with, of course, what they have to offer. But for this, however, story-wise, it's pretty much simple from what I can gather, but that's actually one of the more reasons I actually really do love this for sure. It really does pretty much the premise for this short film is actually quite simple. Pretty much a whole bunch of characters from every single one of the movies from Disney animation come together entirely, to which, yeah, on paper, it actually does sound like Oscar-worthy for sure, and of course, in execution, it's done massively well for sure. Just literally from, of course, what I'm seeing, I really did follow through on what's going on for sure, and yeah, it really does captivate well, of course, what I'm actually seeing for sure. So yeah. Really do like what they've done with the story for sure, and that actually really got me engaged for sure, and of course, for the writing, I have to say, yeah, that too really deserves the, pretty much, the massive amount of praise it deserves. I really love on how well written this short film is, and really has got me engaged all the way, and of course, let's not forget to mention, pretty much whenever we see a Disney character show up, they really utilize their appearances quite well for sure, and I really do admire some of the really nice Easter eggs they decide to throw in for sure, pretty much from the past, pretty much from Disney in the past, to of course, pretty much to help correspond with the pretty much the animated films from Disney now for sure. So probably I think a good example of this is that when they actually use pretty much archival recordings from of course some well-known actors who have played their respective Disney characters for sure. So yeah, probably I think a couple of good examples I could give is, of course, well, Sterling Holloway, that's actually a good example, and of course, Robin Williams for what I can gather. So, but that's just to name me a few from what I can gather, and yeah, all the nice little references and Easter eggs they decided to throw into, of course, this short. That actually has got me engaged for sure, and I was really fascinated for sure, and the way they actually blend in with, of course, all the hag, pretty much, yeah, while also corresponding with the newer animated Disney with the newer animated Disney characters. That actually really is really quite incredible. So yeah, the nice little references and Easter eggs are actually really nice for sure, and speaking of the characters, let's go right into them for sure. So yeah, again, I think pretty much of anything, I really do love that they brought in the characters from all the animated films from Disney in the past, including pretty much Mickey and the gang for sure. So So, yeah, I guess if anything, I really do love the characters for sure. I still love their personalities. I love on how well they interacting with each other. And yeah, pretty much everything else from what I can gather really is spot on. So yeah, and of course, for the acting, I have to say, again, I think pretty much, if anything, they really nailed it on the head big time for sure. So yeah, pretty much every single performance I actually give, whether it be pretty much some new stuff from, of course, pretty much from the characters, or, of course, again, some archival recordings from the past, that actually really is pretty much incredible for sure. I love the way these two blending in for sure, to which, yeah, makes it all the more incredible for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much why I could say, of course, that front for sure. And as for everything else that I can say, well, I guess for starters, on a visual standpoint, it is just absolutely incredible. I think the animation, from what I can gather, yeah, it is just spot on. I really do love pretty much the way they have the pretty much the characters that are pretty much traditionally hand-drawn correspond with, of course, pretty much the CG ones that we got, and those two actually blended in perfectly for sure, and I really do admire, of course, what's going on for sure. So on a visual standpoint, it really does work. The animation is absolutely phenomenal, and yeah, even pretty much corresponding with, of course, different textures and lighting and stuff. It actually is all the more reasons on why it actually works well for sure. Even in the live action setting, where, of course, the majority of this short film is actually taking place at one of the animation studios at Disney, which is absolutely incredible, and I love the way those actually blended in quite well for sure. So yeah, it actually is really, really incredible for sure, and I really do love the way it actually turned out. So yeah, let's not forget, I really do love the direction from, of course, the short film's directors. Those are actually really great. The cinematography is just absolutely breathtaking, and I really do love the nice camera shots they actually put in for sure, which actually makes it all the more incredible to watch. And, of course, it's cut up perfectly through some really fantastic hanging for sure. It's just loving all the ways. So yeah, and, of course, the music, I have to say, is brilliantly well composed for sure, and really does fit in well with, of course, the surroundings of course, this film. So yeah, and, of course, pretty much, if anything, when they actually did play When You Wish Upon a Star at the end, pin drop. It is the perfect pin drop to, of course, this short for sure. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I could say for, of course, that front for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much the best I can actually give for sure, to which, yeah, I guess it is ironic for me to say this, pretty much for me reviewing a short film, but hey, I'm not complaining on that front, so yeah, overall, when Once Upon a Studio is just, yeah, what more can I say? Yeah, I think pretty much with what I'm actually seeing, with, of course, Mickey and the gang, as well as, of course, all the animated characters for sure, pretty much all in this one short film, yeah, that's what it's all about. To which, yeah, that is, of course, what it's about. And, of course, well, I know it's obvious on what I think it's all about. Just about 8 to 9 minutes of just absolute perfection. Just perfection all the way. And I think that is the best way I can describe this short film in a nutshell. So yeah, overall, Once Upon a Studio is just an absolutely incredible short film for sure. Everything everything from, of course, what I'm actually seeing, it really works absolutely perfectly for sure. And yeah, I dare even say it is, of course, the perfect love letter to everything that we love about Disney for sure. And yeah, for this to come out at, excuse me, and for this to come out at just the perfect timing to celebrate the company's 100th anniversary, that is, of course, really, that is, of course, the perfect one to celebrate this occasion, Hong, and I think they really nailed it on the head big time, So yeah, I guess needless to say, I do highly recommend this short film entirely. I love it from beginning to end, and I know for sure I'm definitely gonna love it even more for sure. So yeah, and of course, let's not forget to mention, once you actually do get to see it, let me say this right now, you're definitely gonna shed some tears for this, because, yeah, pretty much of anything, I did nearly cry, because of how great this short film is for sure, and yeah, this is like the perfect way to, of course, have all this for sure, and yeah, it does celebrate everything that we love about Disney, and that's actually one of the more reasons why I love this short film, and I do want to come back to it hands down. So yeah, if you actually got the time, I do highly recommend checking out this short film for sure. It's the perfect love letter to everything that we love about Disney, and I know for sure that they're going to stick around for, of course, well, the next 100 years for sure. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I can say, of course, on that front. So yeah, for my final score, well, I know I did 3 years ago with Hamilton when that went on to Disney Plus, so I guess I might as well pretty much give one of those out again. So yeah, pretty much of anything, Once Upon a Studio gets a perfect 10 out of 10 as my final score. Just absolutely brilliant all the way. I love it hands down, and it is like the perfect way to celebrate 100 years of Disney for sure. And yeah, I guess if anything, I do highly recommend checking this one out for sure, because trust me when I say you won't be disappointed for sure. So yeah, I guess that's what I can say, of course, on that front. So if you are willing to check this short film out for yourself, then by all means, don't worry about a thing. Currently, as of now, it is on Disney Plus as we speak. So if you got the timing, if you do have Disney Plus, definitely watch this short film for sure. Or I guess if you missed out on this short film when it aired on TV for sure, or if you don't have the time to actually see it on Disney Plus, then for any of you guys that love seeing movies on the big screen, you're gonna be in for a stroke of luck, because yeah, you're actually gonna see this short film again once it comes out this November alongside the newest animated feature film, Wish. So yeah, that'll actually be really amazing for sure, and plus I guess pretty much of anything I know for sure based on, of course, pretty much my post, and of course with pretty much my top 10 movies I'm excited to see for this year that I did earlier this year. I'm actually really excited to see Wish for sure, and yeah, I think it'll actually be absolutely incredible, but hey, we'll know for sure once the movie comes out for sure. So yeah, if you actually missed Once Upon a Studio for sure, then don't worry about a thing. You're definitely gonna see it once Wish comes out right around next month for sure. So yeah, you're gonna be in for something really incredible, and yeah, don't worry about a thing. Once I do see Wish and give out my thoughts on, of course, this one, I will probably mention this short film again for sure. So yeah, just probably for a good measure entirely, just to get that out there for sure. But yeah, but I guess until then, if you got the time, definitely watch this short film for yourself. I think you're gonna be in for something really incredible, and yeah, like I said, it is, of course, the perfect way to celebrate 100 years of course, pretty much Disney entirely, and of course the man behind giving us such great content for 100 years and still going strong, Walt Disney. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. Alright. Alright, so I guess on that thought, that'll pretty much do exactly that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and by all means, let me know in the comment section below on what you thought about Once Upon a Studio. Do you absolutely enjoy it? Do you absolutely hate it, or are you somewhere in between? I would love to see what you guys think for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and yeah, I know I'm actually pretty much pushing you guys back way too long for of course the real show for sure, but yeah, don't worry about a thing. For my next thoughts video, I am definitely going to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's for sure, for real this time, just to get that out there for sure. So yeah, once I actually do go see it, I will let you guys know for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and as always, I'll not only see you in the next video, but, well, see you guys for Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, take care.
Special thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon for making today's video possible, including my top tier supporters for this month, VD. So if you want to be like these guys and show your support to us, then go to patreon.com/Ackleyattack427TV to pledge now, do so, and get some awesome rewards within your budget. Hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the Thomas Fan 1, SamAttack4427 Productions, for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and playing more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and show your support to me on my wishlist on Amazon, and even supporting me at streamlabs.com/AckleyattackTV/tip that you can find in the description box below, as well as on my Twitch page. And in case you can't find any of the links that are provided, then not to worry about a thing. All the links and stuff are also provided on my link tree that you can also find in the description box below, as well as a few selected number of my social media pages. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.